sorry, I'm goofy. I'm just really nervous. Okay, you guys can hear me? You guys can hear me? Can you hear me? Alright. I'll try to make this good because I know I take up a lot of time, like trying to hook up the mic and stuff like that. But anyway, I am MG. It's been a while since I've been here. It feels very good to be back. Kind of feels like home. This is a totally new piece. Like people say, oh, they have a new piece. Well, I finished writing this like 2 hours ago, so it's like, you know, like newborn kind of new. You know? And it is untitled. And I will begin. He claimed he did not have any. He said that there were none in his mind. Like the synapses were cracked and the nerves were corrugated, so he resorted to steal from you instead. Dear Calliope, let me reach my fingers toward your eyelids to close them shut so your eyes may dream for a little bit. And if your eyelashes dig underneath my fingernails, I will promise that this dream will be nothing like the last one, and you will wake up feeling less stolen. And even if you wake up naked, at least you will not be as broken. Calliope, don't break. I wasn't made to fix you. He said that ideas were the equivalent of water. Drink them until your lips swell. Yours were already swollen. Calliope, what God made you pregnant with ideas like this, that made ideas like water that would leak from your kiss. And it wrote the emptiness he said he always carried with him, the lack of that he possessed. It was you who replaced his hollow with weight and made tiles into steps, turned stained glass windows into kaleidoscopes, and then brought into being bonds between atoms that would never break, like atoms tied like rope. Trees with petals, the old man that sits on a melting bench, the blind homophobic woman that falls in love with a transvestite, the two kids that stop to count all the stop signs of the world before stopping to realize that you can't count all the stop signs of the world, and the artist that daydreams about raspberries, and as he eats them daydreams about art. Calliope, what God made you pregnant with ideas like these. While he plunges into a depth so abysmal and incomplete that all the hands of the world cannot catch him. So with his blank mind and his bare paper, he took your ideas like shadows consume space from the ground beneath us. Dear Calliope, I watch your tears descend as rhythmically as the stale rain that drips from the roof in your attic. And now your face is streaked with neon color stripes. I guess even your tears are idealistic, as your mouth is a faucet with no handles that hatches fairies from your lips that walk on the surface of your tongue and light your mouth with candles. While knights and b-boys battle it out on the rooftop of your jaws, sinners find joy in prayers. And the young pauper crawls cobblestone roads pretending that each of these bricks form columns in his castle. Should he become a prince, Calliope, where did these ideas originate from if not from your lips? He had no more than everything that would never exist, but he had you pressed against damp floors, skin to wood. Dear Calliope, the oversized trench coat that scantily covers your naked body smells like the blanket they brought you home in. Your eyes hold ponds, your fingers remind me of whispers, your hair wraps around itself like intestines, and the samurais leak from your pupils, and three-legged cats spring from your eyebrows. This is to ideas. This is to anyone who's ever fallen in love to a muse. This is to anyone who's ever fallen in love with a muse. Thank you.